We've come from legal discrimination to forced compliance through civil rights laws to voluntary diversity programs worth billions of dollars, and now to what some are calling the dismantling of DEI entirely. The question is this: how did we get here? What was in that 60-year arc really about? And what does this sudden reversal tell us about whether diversity initiatives were ever really about creating equal opportunity, or whether they were always just performative responses to legal and social pressure? The answer reveals something uncomfortable about the origins of corporate diversity efforts and why they may have been so easy to dismantle. Because most companies don't embrace diversity out of moral awakening or business insight. They were forced into it by law and sued into compliance and pressured by social movements. And when that pressure changed direction, so did corporate behavior. We've been having the wrong argument for 60 years. The debate has been framed as diversity programs versus merit. But that's a false dichotomy. The real question is whether our evaluation systems actually measure merit or whether they measure proximity to power. Similarly to existing leadership and access to networks and pedigree. Most organizations have never had true merit-based systems. I know this to be true from having been an executive recruiter for over 20 years, including at one of the world's largest search firms. I know this for having supported recruiting efforts for over 10 years at 3 Fortune 100 companies and 1 Fortune 10 company. I'm not trying to disparage any of these organizations, but they've had relationship-based, pedigree-based, loyalty-based systems that they call merit-based because that sounds more legitimate than we promote people who remind us of ourselves.